Hello, boys and girls. It's safe for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Wow, we really did a lot with our imaginations today. You know, you can call it imagination, or pretend, or make-believe, but it's always fun. We learned that your imagination can change things into other things. It can let you be another person, or let you be something that's not a person at all. Imagination can even take you places you've never been before. I just love to play make-believe. And you know, I love you. Wasn't it fun helping our friends get ready for their family night? Why don't you do something special for your family? You could sing songs, or put on a play, or draw a family picture, and give out lots of hugs. Oh, don't forget about the animal members of your family. Families can be big or small. What's important is all the love you share. And remember, I love you too. Well, one thing I learned is to be careful when I'm just walking around. But don't worry, my tail is feeling a lot better now. And I feel better too, knowing that you learned a lot about safety today. We learned that it's always a good idea to wear your seatbelts in the car. Seatbelts feel like a nice, cozy hug. You also heard some very important rules about crossing streets. You only cross at the corners. You stop, look, and listen for cars. And you always hold hands with a grown-up. The Red Riding Hood play taught us the rules about not talking to strangers. And they're so important, I'd like to tell you about them one more time. Never talk to strangers, that's very good advice. 'Cause you just can't tell if they're good or bad, even though they may seem nice. Even though they may seem nice. Don't get in their car.
No, no!
Don't take anything from them.
No, no!
Just turn around and walk away.
Yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Oh, yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend. Never talk to strangers, that's very good advice. 'Cause you just can't tell if they're good or bad, even though they may seem nice. Even though they may seem nice. Don't get in their car.
No, no!
Don't take anything from them.
No, no!
Just turn around and walk away.
Yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Oh, yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend. Don't get in their car.
No, no!
Don't take anything from them.
No, no!
Just turn around and walk away.
Yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Oh, yeah!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend. Go back and tell a grown-up friend. Some safety rules are about things you can do right at home. Say, that gives me a super-duper idea. How would you like to be a member of our safety patrol? Just look around right now for toys on your floor, then pick them up and put them safely away where they belong. Remember to be safe. You're special to me because I love you. We learned our bodies can move in lots of different ways. By playing games, like Simon Says. Touch your elbow. Or you can sing songs, like the clapping game. Touch your shoulders now. Or you can lead all your friends around in a game of follow the leader. We all can grow big and strong if we take care of our bodies by eating healthy foods, getting plenty of sleep, and exercising. Oh, I love to exercise. Just pretend you're a ballet dancer, dancing all the way across the stage. Or a choo-choo train speeding down the tracks. Woo! Or a soaring airplane flying high up in the sky. Or a galloping horse running like the wind. Or a froggy hop, hop, hopping all the way home. You can even pretend to walk like me. Can you think of other ways you can move your body? Oh, I thought you could. Remember to exercise every day to make your bodies big and strong. You're important to me because I love you. We had a yummy good time today. Learning about the 4 food groups: bread and cereal, meat and protein, milk and dairy, and fruits and vegetables. I love them all, and I love you. Today was just full of surprises because it was 4 Seasons Day, the day that we can see what all 4 seasons of the year are like. Can you remember all the seasons? In spring, we had some nice rain showers, but we didn't get too wet. Next came summer, with lots of nice hot sun to dry us off and to warm us up again. After summer is fall. It felt cooler outside, and the leaves turned to pretty colors and fell right off the trees. And season number 4 was winter. It was the coldest season, but it was lots of fun. In fact, I had so much fun skating that I'd like you to use your imagination right now and skate along with me. Ready? Here we go!
Skating, skating over the frosty ice. We're slipping around and having fun. It makes us feel so nice.
It's so slippery!
Barney, Barney, be careful you do not fall. Your legs are so short, your tail's so long. Oh, now we've seen it all.
Okay, stand back. Gliding, gliding, cruising right along. It's fun to skate, to have such fun, and even sing a song.
Barney, Barney, now we've seen it all. Your legs are so short, your tail's so long. We really had a ball.
Oh, that was super-duper! You know that one of the 4 seasons is happening outside your window right now. Why don't you look outside, then color a picture of your season? Have fun, and remember, no matter what season of the year it is, there's one thing that never changes. I love you. I didn't expect to meet a real pirate today, but I'm sure glad we did. Looking for Rainbow Beard's treasure was really exciting because we saw so many different things along the way. We saw colors everywhere, like when we played the Find the Colors game. And we used yellow, red, and blue paints to make pictures of shapes. There were squares, circles, and triangles. We found squares, circles, and triangles almost everywhere we looked. We even saw a pretty shining star. You know, we had a good time looking for that treasure chest. And you can have fun hunting for colors and shapes at home, too. Try looking for squares, circles, and triangles right now. Then see if you can find all the colors of the rainbow. Maybe you can even find something that's purple, like me. Have fun, and remember, I love you.
Isn't it fun to pretend? You can use your imagination to take you anywhere. You can fly an airplane, ride in a bus, drive a fire truck, or a train, or sail a boat. Trains, planes, fire trucks, and boats are kinds of transportation, ways we get from one place to another. But wherever you are and wherever you go, remember, I love you.
Did you like sharing our fun today? Oh, that's good, because whether you're sharing a toy, sharing your work, or taking turns, it's the nicest thing you can do. Ooh, I just love to share hugs. And I love you. We had a fun day with the animals. We sang songs about animals, like Bought Me a Cat. Oh, that was a great song. Then Farmer Henderson shared his farm animals with us. And we made animal sounds like quack, quack, quack. Oh, that's a duck. And the cow goes moo, moo. And the pig says oink, oink, oink. And the baby chick says peep, peep. And the lamb goes ba, ba, ba. And the yellow hen says bark, bark. And the skunk says, well, we say pee-you. There were more animal songs, like our fishing song. How many fish do you think you could catch? And then we square danced to Turkey in the Straw. Another fun thing to do is to make pictures of your favorite animals. Try making a pretend zoo with your friends by painting your own animal pictures. And remember, I love you. When a storm frightens you, imagine the raindrops are gumdrops. Monsters aren't real, so have fun making silly, friendly monsters. Use your imagination to have fun and chase your fears away. I love you. Oh, thank you so much for coming to my birthday party today. I'm really glad you could be here. Remember that piece of birthday cake I was saving for a friend? I was saving it just for you. Use your imagination and you can pretend to eat it right up. Isn't it yummy? Oh, I hope you had lots of fun today. You really made my birthday special just by being here. Thank you very much, and remember, I love you. We had so much fun with our ABCs today. Why don't you look around your classroom or your home for letters? I bet you'll find them everywhere. Even in your alphabet soup. Yum, yum. And you can sing alphabet songs. Or walk through the alphabet to see how many letters you know. And after you learn your ABCs, pretty soon you'll be able to read words. And write words, like your name and the words I love you. And I do. Wasn't it fun learning how to take care of our Earth today? And there are lots of ways you can help protect the world we live in. You can start by keeping your school and house clean and recycling cans, bottles, and newspapers to save the Earth's resources. Or do plays about how to save water and other things. Oh, and don't forget, we need to take care of our animal friends too. If we're not careful, some kinds of animals may disappear forever. Ooh. And you can help keep our world green by planting seeds for plants and trees. I'm glad you love and protect our Earth. And remember that I love you too. We sure had a good time with Mother Goose's book of nursery rhymes. In that one book, there were so many fun things to do and so many fun people to visit with. Old King Cole, the Three Little Kittens, and Little Miss Muffet. Inside that one book, we found stories, games, songs, and lots more. And all it took was our imagination to bring it all to life. And you can bring books to life in your imagination too, whether you read the words or have someone read to you, or even if you just look at the pictures. Books are a lot of fun. Today, take one of your favorite books and look through the pages. Then make believe what it would be like if your book came to life. I just love to use my imagination like that. And you know what? I love you. I'm so glad to have friends like you. Friends are special. You can make new friends at school, and have animal friends, and even teddy bear friends. Your family and friends are very special people who love you very much. And remember that I love you too. We looked at some of the little creatures that share our big world, bugs and insects. We learned about bees who make yummy honey. And Michael told us about a hard-working ant who taught us to do our work before we play. We even saw how caterpillars can grow up to be beautiful butterflies. And you know what? I think that you're beautiful already, and I love you. Oh, I'm really happy that you were able to visit with us today. I think that Sean and Kathy and Derek and Min all got some good ideas about things they can do when they grow up. And I'll bet you got some good ideas too. You can be anything you want. See you next time. And remember, I love you.
With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch, with our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste, and thank you very much. With our eyes we see, with our ears we hear, with our fingers we can touch, with our nose we smell, with our mouth we taste, and thank you very much.
It was so much fun learning about our 5 senses today. Can you remember them all? We can see, hear, touch, smell, and taste. There are so many things to see around you, lots of pretty colors to look at. How many colors can you find in your house? And isn't it fun to touch things and feel how different they are? Scratchy things and bumpy things. Even ooey, gooey, ushy, gushy, mucky, yucky, and squishy things. You can have lots of fun using your senses of taste and smell to guess your favorite foods. Don't you love how a fresh apple slice smells? Or how sweet a banana tastes. Oh, goody, goody. Try to use all your senses every day. Don't forget that some people may not be able to see, or hear, or do other things like you can. Or maybe they just do them differently. Your friendship is special to them. And to me, too. Remember, I love you. Isn't music wonderful? You can enjoy it in so many ways. You can sing songs, or play your favorite instrument, or you can even start your own marching band with friends. It's fun to learn about different musical instruments and the sounds they make, and dance to different kinds of music too. Music can even help us enjoy stories more. Playing a musical instrument takes hard work and practice, but it's a great feeling when you finally learn a new song. I love music, and remember that I love you too. Today we had a super-duper good time playing games and singing songs and learning some things about neighborhoods. We found out that a neighborhood is the place where your home is. There are buildings where people work and live, and there are streets. Do you remember what we learned about crossing streets? We stop, look, and listen. Only cross at the corners, and always hold hands with a grown-up. Of course, another part of the neighborhood is the people that you see every day, working, helping, or just having fun. Today, you got a good look at our neighborhood. Now I'd like to look at yours. Why don't you look out the window, then color a picture of your neighborhood for me? I'd love to see it. And I love you. something you can enjoy with your family and friends. You'll see and hear lots of birds and other animals. And you'll love singing songs around the campfire, eating fun food, and listening to scary stories. Ooh. Even if you can't camp in the woods today, you can make a tent right in your home or backyard and pretend you're in the forest. Ooh. Just use your imagination. Be sure to love and care for animals and all of nature. And remember, I love you too. Aren't picnics fun? You can enjoy being outdoors with friends and eat healthy snacks that taste yummy too. You can have fun playing tug-of-war or making bubbles. It's important to be polite and use good manners. Always take turns when you're playing, and remember to say please and thank you. And remember too that I love you. Carnivals are always so much fun, and at our carnival today, everything we did helped us learn about numbers. We counted up from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we counted down from 10 to 1, just as people do when they fly in real rocket ships. Of course, you don't have to have a carnival to have fun with numbers. You can just count things wherever you are. You can count crayons or windows or friends or anything at all. And when I count my friends, I'm going to count you first, because I love you. We used our imaginations to fly around the world and visit many different people in many different lands. Our first stop was the country of Scotland, where we heard our friend Fergus McLaren play a very special instrument called bagpipes. We danced a Highland fling to his music. Ooh. The next country we visited was Israel, where Leslie Chudnow taught us to sing Hava Nagila and dance along with it. In Africa, our friend Ife Amani told us a wonderful story about a little teeny ant and a very big breadcrumb. Ooh. And we played an African game called Umbura. I've never played a game with a stick before. And Gloria Chan showed us how the people in China celebrate the New Year. We played with streamers. Oh, and it was lots of fun acting out the story of the dragon chasing the sun. In Mexico, my friend Abundio Ortiz played his guitar and taught us a wonderful song about colors. It's fun to learn different things about people around the world. Sometimes our clothes are different, or our words sound different, or we play music on different instruments. And our dances can be different too. But there's one thing everyone can do the same all over the world, and that's love each other. And remember, I love you too. I'm glad that Kathy isn't afraid to go to the doctor anymore, because doctors are people who want us to feel good. I'm also glad that we had a chance to learn lots of feel-good rules today. We found out that washing with soap and water is good, clean fun. And that eating healthy foods is good for our whole bodies. It also helps us feel good if we always brush our teeth after we eat. Although you probably use a smaller toothbrush than I do. It's also good to get lots of exercise every day. Oh, I love to exercise. And we even found out that sleeping is good for your body. And the last part of a healthy, happy day. And do you know what else makes me feel good? Having friends like you. Because I love you. Have you ever had a day when everything goes wrong? You probably had lots of different feelings then, didn't you? Maybe you were sad, or lonely, or mad, or scared. Our feelings can change many times every day. It's okay to cry if you're sad. It's even okay to be mad sometimes. A smile and a laugh can chase troubles away. And I think love is the very best feeling of all. So remember that I love you. We found out that there are lots of different homes in the world. A different kind of home for everyone and everything. Our animal friends live in some really neat homes. And some of our animal friends live in the water, like fish, and whales, and snails, and one of my favorites, the octopus. Oh, and we can't forget our furry friend Zippity. He lives in a special home at school. And I really like the Three Little Pigs play. Curlytail built her house out of straw, but the big bad wolf blew it down. Ooh. And Twirlytail built her house out of sticks, but the big bad wolf blew it down too. Ooh. Ooh. Then Swirlytail worked hard to build her house out of bricks. And the big bad wolf huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed, but couldn't blow it down. The brick house was too strong. Hooray for Swirlytail! Oh. You know, people live in lots of different kinds of homes too. Some are big and others are small. We learned that some people live where it's very cold, and they make their homes out of ice and snow. These homes are called igloos. But no matter where you live, remember that a home is a place to live in, to eat and sleep and be with the people you love and care about. Yes, that's a home to me. And remember, I love you. Did you have a good time at our Mexican fiesta today? Wasn't it fun hearing the musical instruments played in Mexico? And learning Mexican dances? I loved making chalupas. It's fun to share our songs with friends from other places and play new games with them too. And always remember to let your family know that you love them. And remember, I love you too. Today we found out that everyone is special. We pretended to be robots who were all just the same. And then we had fun doing things that different people like to do. Like dancing and painting and singing. And Baby Bop learned that trying new things is lots of fun. You know what else is fun? Seeing someone special in the mirror, like Min, Kathy, Tina, Derek, Lucy, Michael, Tasha, Sean, or Baby Bop. And if you look in the mirror, I bet you'll see someone very special. You. I'm glad that you're one of my special friends because I love you.